wabarakatuh. I'm from group 2 and I will present a unit 8 about words and things, extensions and prototypes. Before I present about extensions and prototypes, we need to remind about reference and sense. Okay. Do you remember about reference and sense? If you forget about that, I will explain about the definitions. Reference and sense. So, the reference of a word is the relations between the linguistic expression and the entity in the real word to which it refers. And then sense is defined as its relations to other expressions in the language system. So there are some differences between reference and sense. Okay, sense jadi sifatnya sense itu abstract and then not have a real object, while the reference sifatnya konkret and the things in the real world, nyata gitu. Sense, in example, prisoner escaped from jail yesterday. Escape is a sense. And then example of reference is a book. So book is something is concrete and real. Okay. So next slide, I will explain about the definitions about extensions. So extensions of a one-place predicate is the set of all individuals which that predicate can truthfully be applied. So extension in bahasa means perluasan makna. Jadi extensions itu seperti makna secara umum seperti itu. I will give you an example. The first is the extensions of window is the set of all windows in the universe. So jadi perluasan makna dari kata jendela itu adalah semua jendela pada umumnya seperti itu. And then the extensions of dog is the set of all dogs in the universe. Okay, it's the same. Perluasan kata jendela adalah perluasan kata anjing adalah sekumpulan ada semua anjing pada umumnya. And then the last is the extensions of red is the set of all red things. Jadi perluasan makna, perluasan kata merah itu adalah semua benda yang berwarna merah seperti itu. And the next slide is about the difference and similarities between sense, extensions, and reference. So, involve a set. In sense, there are not a set of anything, and in extensions is a set of physical object, most frequent common nouns. Okay, and in the reference is normally an individual things. Okay. And the next independent of particular occasions or utterance. So in sense, independent of any particular of utterance is timelessly, and then extensions also, and in reference, speakers refer to reference on particular occasions. And the last, connect language to the word. In sense, it connects a linguistic unit such as a word or expressions, but to something language which is inside language. But extensions connect a linguistic unit also such as a word or expressions, but outside language. Maybe it a set of physical objects or a set of abstract entities. And then in reference, connect a linguistic unit such as a word or expressions to something non-linguistic which is outside language, like extensions, but be it an individual physical object or an individual abstract object. Okay. In extensions, connect language to the wordnya. Example-nya songs, dance, and then in reference, in example, a particular song and a specific distance. Okay. And the next slide is about prototypes of a predicate. Jadi prototype of a predicate is an object which is held considered typical of the whole set. So prototype in bahasa objek yang spesifik. In example, red, warna merah, identic with Imlek, maybe with blood, like that. And then cat prototype of cat, like kucing memiliki 4 kaki, berbulu indah, lalu warna bulunya berwarna-warni, like that. In example, also a man of medium height and average build between 30 and 50 years old, with brownish hair, with no particularly distinctive characteristic or defect, could be a prototype of the predicate man in certain areas of the world. Jadi seorang laki-laki dengan tubuh dan tinggi sedang, berumur kira-kira 30 dan 50 tahun dan memiliki rambut coklat, itu adalah contoh dari prototype of the predicate man, like that. Okay, I think enough for my presentations. You can ask me if you feel not clear about my presentations. Okay, thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.